How you doing, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe because I got more videos coming up your way. In today's video, I'm working on a 2014 Audi Q7, and this one, I'm changing the motor on it. It's gonna be fun, so let's do this. Stay blessed. Okay, so this is gonna take 2 days to complete. First day is to take the motor out, and the second day to put a new motor in. And first thing, take all the wire harness, put it on the side. The intake manifold is gonna come out, and also all the hose, the intake hose and the coolant hoses, gonna take it and put it on the side. Then we start the job. And also I already drained the oil and the coolant, so we're good to go. All right, let's go. Okay, so now the next step is to take the torque converter bolt out. So the torque converter bolt is in a little tight corner. It's to get to the torque converter bolt, you're gonna have to take the alternator off. The alternator stays right here. You're gonna have to take the alternator off and also take the starter out so you can get access to the torque converter bolt. And the torque converter bolt has 6 bolts on it. So that's the next step right now. As you can see, the cooling fan is out. The cooling fan is out. The intake manifold is out. All the wire harness is on the side. So we are getting there. So take the torque converter bolt off. Then I can separate the motor from the transmission. Then the motor is coming out. So it's work in progress. We're getting there. I can show you. I'm gonna see. Okay, so that's the torque converter bolt you're seeing right now. I already took 2 off. So I'm gonna spin it and take the next 4 out. So it's work in progress. We're getting there. Okay, so now at this point, the motor is ready to come out. If you look here, you see the separation between the transmission and the engine. Yeah, it's open a little bit. So I took all the bolt on the transmission and the engine together. I just separated them. And also the motor mount bolt, I took it out. That's the motor mount right there. On this side, I took the motor mount already out. So I'm just gonna drop the car and take the motor out. Okay. Okay, so finally the motor is out, and that was a tough one though, but it's out already. So I'm just gonna have to get the new motor ready and put it inside. The new motor didn't come with some accessories, so I'm gonna have to take some accessories from this motor and put it on the new one, because it didn't come with the AC compressor, it didn't come with the alternator, it didn't come with the power steering pump. So I'm gonna have to swap all of that and put it back on so I can put it on the car. And I'm gonna take you to the car real quick. So this is the transmission. On the torque converter, it has 6 bolts. So 2, 2, and 2. And it's really in a tight corner, so you can't you need like a space, you know, to work with. So, but it's okay, it's cool. And the motor mount, this side you're gonna have to take the bracket off to get access to the starter and the torque converter bolt. This I had to take it with the motor. And this wood you see right here, I had to put it underneath the motor when I took this motor mount bracket off, so I get the motor balanced. So the good news is the motor is out, so I'm gonna have to clean inside a little and get the new one ready. And this is the new model. It's looking clean and nice. It's beautiful. So this is gonna be my new model. Okay, that's it. It's really clean, very dry, no leak on it. So hopefully it works better. Gonna have to dismantle it. This came with a new wire harness, but I like to use the original wire harness of the car, so I'm gonna have to take off all the wire harness on this one and put it on the side, so I can use the original wire harness on the car. So let's get it. Okay, so now this is the new model and it's ready to go in the inside. So I had to, this didn't come with a power steering, so I had to replace the power steering from the other model, and also the AC compressor from the other model. And the motor mount, I had to replace that one too. So it's all set now to go inside. And when you look here, when you look under the transmission, you could see a jack underneath the transmission. I put a jack stand underneath the transmission because when I took the motor out, the transmission dropped a little bit. So I put it underneath so you can bring it up for easy installation. So we all set. Let's go. right, so at this point I can say we 80% close to completion. So the torque converter board is in and tight, the starter is in and tight, the alternator is in, as you can see, the serpentine belt, the AC one is in. So the second one I'll put it after I install everything. And right now the next step is I'm gonna install the wire harness back on the engine. So the wire harness is just a plug and play. That one is pretty easy. So I'm gonna install the wire harness, then I'm gonna put the intake manifold on, check all the connections, all the hoses, and the job will be done. So we're almost there. Okay guys, so finally the job is done, and I put engine oil on it, and I also put some antifreeze on it. So now it's the moment of truth. Let's go start it and see if we got a good motor or not. But I'm 100%. I hope it's a good motor, and I have never done a job like this that failed before. So let's do it. 100. Looking nice, beautiful, clean job. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I got more videos coming your way. Peace. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's go start the car. Oh God, I hate this moment. Moment of truth. Told you one time. Just one time. So, just one time and it started. So just one time and it started. All this smoke is coming from the exhaust manifold because I had coolant and oil spilling over it. So this is normal. It's gonna go away in a few. So the good news is the motor is good and the car started. One time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now it's time for test drive. I'm gonna go on a test drive. So let's go together. Yeah, I told you the smoke is gonna go away. That's coming from the exhaust manifold. When it get hot, it will go away. So thank God the motor is good. Thank God for successful job. Subscribe. Peace.